making friends with everyone. Here they go. Smokes are out. 3 CTs to receive. Exile tucked under the mini pit. And it's the first good shot from Shiro, tested by Skulls. That's the first for Team 1, and it might be the only one. Now another double from Exile. He's caught 3 on the pit hold. Bombs loose, and Maluki, well, you've got a P250. That's something, but multiple targets, multiple angles, and he is caught between them. 4 for Exile on the pistol. A defended nicely. Now's the time. Flash, Hobbit wants to hold the line. 15 seconds, and oh dear, Shiro takes matters into his own hands. It might bait them into not check boost. And now Hobbit, only the one. Nafany can play spoiler.
Just has to live.
That's all he has to do. And he has.
We're being a human stopwatches right now. I said the time about 4 times in that round, and I think with this pace from Team 1 early, might be a couple more of those.
Had the round denied. It's an odd little gap for him to maneuver through. He'll get flashed in by Maluki, and it should be the freebie.
Nice.
There's one trying to transfer.
Nice.
Hello, Malbs. Again announces his presence in the server with a huge double entry into B. Only enters to try and change the conversation. He's surged forward towards the construction. Enters yet to be found. Maluki going for the default plant. That can't be denied. But the element of surprise perhaps lives on. Contact from Exile could draw fire elsewhere. The element of surprise is crucial here. He has an incendiary. May want to drop that towards the new box or oranges.
New box would be great right now.
Certainly would.
Money's not great for Gambit, you know.
He's got the molly. He's got a molly here for Dark. And Intis is already pushed in for 1. Malb to be forced out by the molly. They can process of elimination. Nubox, Banana, the priorities. They haven't got time for this.
Run boost.
Woo! Flying around the corner of the Malbs. It's a stylish 3rd and even a 4th. We've got smokes for long side. Nafany's going to be isolated if Skulls releases it. And Inters might want to play a more passive line. He suspects
quick again.
they're coming. There is pace to this. Can we see another Exile impact? It seems we can. 2 looking the wrong way. Team 1 pantsed. And more to come. Elevated positions. Maluki contains. That's the B presence cut down to 1, but ooh, Pesadello wants to find a way back in on short. He's constantly maneuvering around on the A site.
The bomb's the real problem here, isn't it? Look how far forward it is.
I mean, Exile can just stay here. Oh, 2 heads, too short. He screams it, enters, readies his aim, but Pesadello with 1. Exile needs another and a quad kill. Another quad kill from Exile. Get out of my pit, get out of my sight. It's the ace. Oh, he sends them packing, zips up the suitcase for him. He can't believe his luck. 2 don't check him, even a 3rd on the cards. It's going to be Shiro to keep it competitive. The kit is on B, so if they do plant, there is a high likelihood that this retake favors Team 1, not only with a man advantage, but kit accessible. Just Kevlar for the rest of them, though, and they are coming up for a 3-man short pincer. Exile pushing the issue towards Apps, and if he finds Maluki, oh, it gets harder. Gambit, bomb ticking, but 4 pushing in. You'd need to see some hero headshots, and Shiro's already provided 1 and a 2nd into the 3rd. Okay, he's on for the ace. Tagged up, softened up. Shiro's gonna melt through them like butter. And Shiro is the hot knife. 5 frags. All to 1 man. Gambit will steal the pistol. 18 seconds. They have to make noise in the next 2. Here we are. And he takes the contact. That'll delay them. 13. If they find him, they can plant. Yell's hungry for the fry, and he gets it in time. Now the bomb can go down. Boltz, always good for a couple.
Oh, 1 HP.
Great nade, but it's not quite enough. Yell lives on, and he's got the AWP, so redundant damage. Boltz finds the first. It's only simple.
That's where he is.
He does exactly find the first to bullet, but Boltz will weather the storm. Are they going around the world? Yeah. Interesting. Cello needs to survive. He needs to get another one here. He's got so much pressure. So many angles. Cello! Oh, he comes alive! He's taken down Electronic. What's the plan, Na'Vi? What's the plan? Every second he rots off the clock, and now the flank is in. That's the bomb on the back of Simple. He'd have to be planting now. Maybe he does. No, they can't get away with this. They can't keep getting away with this. Na'Vi!
What? That's not how that's meant to happen.
You can't. It's just SHZ now, trying to isolate Simple. There's time, but the no-scope misses. There shouldn't be another, but he hits it. He's so low. 4 HP. 1 bullet is all Boltz needs and desires, but Simple's trying to be a cheeky bean. He's off to B. He's going to get it as well. 15 seconds. Boltz still paranoid about the site. He's not going to work it out in time. The bomb will be planted, and Simple has all the time in the world to clutch up a round that is only come from him. He started this on B. He plans to finish it here too.
This nade from Boltz could be destined for greatness, but not if Simple is perched forward like this. An aggressive line for Simple can only hold this for so long.
How loud will Boltz be about this? Dead silent, creeping, crawling, Simple. Absolutely no info. It's a shot to the leg. He's so low now, both of them. He has a nade. Boltz has thrown it out the wrong direction. Simple lives on. Time favors him. Looking to clutch up. This 4 HP is all he needs. Boltz is running out of time.
It's low HP again, and this time Yell up close and personal towards those B apartments.
Oh, Boomich is actually making a lot of space. Cello's responded. Yell's in so much trouble though. And bit low. He'll finish it with the deagle. Cello just needs one more. They're into the site now. Damage inflicted. Perfecto, a single point of health, and it's only Perfecto. Oh. And Cello steals it. We're going to overtime. And Cello, I can't believe his patience here. Is he going to trigger discipline all the way in the hopes that Perfecto spreads misinformation? I mean, like, what are you...
They're not going to bring the bomb all the way back now.
MIBR to equalize off the back of this. This is an advantage they can't afford to squander.
Oh, catch that.
Dunked. Electronic, as the smoke fades, is advanced. They will cancel the plant. Oh, straight through the smoke. Is Electronic snatching this one from them? He knows where Boltz is. He's even spotted him, and he hunts down, but Boltz denies. Boltz, the impact fragger, saves MIBR from a catastrophe. Double molly, that's a lot. But Denoco does catch Electronic, and a chance as well onto Bit. Does get traded. Yell's there, dropped off, and now Simple so quick to the trigger.
Is it enough of this?
He was at a disadvantage there, but it doesn't feel like it from Yell's POV. Bomb to be planted courtesy of Simple. A man advantage, but for how long? Simple does seem to be had quite the pep talk. What's going on? He's come into this overtime truly possessed by a Counter-Strike demon. I don't think he's quite done yet. Another one for Simple. Only SHZ remains. And Simple, terrifying presence, is going to pull the trigger onto another. 2 rounds in a row where he reminds us exactly who he is. There are backs turned right now. Going for the hero play. 5 seconds on the smoke. They vacate. Spots one. SHZ's actually caught him. If they could just catch Simple, that's too much to ask. He does take another with him, kicking and screaming. Perfecto. He's had a good line there. Knocks the head off of Denoco. 2 on 3. Bomb needs to be picked up and scooped up within the next 5 seconds. Where is it? They're still hunting. SHZ is busy with Bit. Great shot. If he could just find Perfecto. The bomb, though. 14 seconds.
It's all SHZ.
He has to get the bomb and plant. Getting overwhelmed, overrun every second, every shot. Now they're hitting. No bullets, but no time. Yell needs a fresh clip too. The kit
Scrambling
is there.
for the kit.
Finds it. So close, so close. I don't think he's got it. No, no, no. That little extra fumble. Have a convincing one. This is your way to do it. And here's Johnny. That's $1,500, but it does cost Simple his life.
Slow-mo knife kill here. Rambo. He sees him, wants to keep it silent but violent. Rough. Straight in the back, get on out.
It'll be enough to obscure his view, but there will be a gap, and that's what Simple's bargaining on. Doesn't miss. Simple, poised, ready, pulls the trigger. Another dead, just one. Yell does scoop up the bomb. Electronic's late flank is on the way. It's all about where he plants, and he's vulnerable to long.
Fake.
Electronic can peek this if he mantles up. Yell could be ready for this though. Yes, and he hits the shot. Maybe, just maybe, he can shape up a 1v3. His team have left him. Already best the long. Simple advancing towards the ramp. Perfecto late short. That's the play. That's the call. Jump. No. A missed shot. Yell hit it. Damn, spectacular reactions from the Brazilian, but Perfecto just playing safe. Lets Simple do his things, swings out on the contact, and secures a 15th for Na'Vi, an elusive 15th at that.
4-0, and let's see where Furia decide to put these weapons. Ooh. Hello. Nice.
Holding this short angle. The orb's now been spotted. Case-serato is actually going aggressive, and now he gets the info that Zephyr is attempting this trade from the toilets. Case-serato on the angle, proven to be the hero, more than just a band-aid after all. Now back up in towards the A site. There is a second player at short, and he's also got S-Tag to worry about at long. He's got no information as to where either of these players are. So the decision to fall back and just play here at the truck is the right one to make.
Yeah, Yuri's not even peeking out. He could just kill S-Tag where he stands right now, but they're waiting on Case-serato's contact. 20 seconds. The time is the problem. There's the smoke. Damage done. Floppy gets an entry, though. Yuri's out. And they know Case-serato has to be nearby. Pushed forward by the Molotov. He drops the bomb. That might just be the round. S-Tag's running low on time. He needs to chase. He needs to hunt these kills right here, right now. And Case-serato will not let it get out of control. 4 in the round. But he's looking for a knife kill. Alex will swivel and will get that frag. Oh, no. This could get awkward. He's on the bomb. He's sticking it. It's not for them. He's on top of the truck. And he might just have this round in the palm of his hand. Alex gets the defuse, and Vinny wonders why he never shot when he had the chance.
Ooh, Alex. Ooh, Alex. Ooh, there's one. There's the double. And maybe a little bit more. Maybe a little bit more. Maybe no more. Maybe, ooh, S-Tag. Ooh, or maybe a little bit more. No. Ooh, maybe. Ooh, Mezzy. Ooh, but maybe some more. Ooh, Mezzy. More? Yeah, gets all 3, baby. Through the lobby. S-Tag is getting aggressive. This could give the 1v1 over. A fight that didn't need to be taken.
Read it.
Molly into heaven denies this rotation for Floppy. He tries to go through and he fights to the death. Into the 3-on-3. Mezzy out of the round. Zeppa, Alex, and S-Tag still alive, still kicking. Cloud9 on for the retake. Fury, they've got a bomb down. They want anything. They want whatever little Cloud9 are prepared to give them. Yuri taking it by force, fights in the door, and leaves it all on Alex. A 1v3 that should never be. There's the first. Can he find anything else? The AWP in the hands of Yuri. The Molly forcing an engagement out of Junior that he did not want to give over. And now just Yuri left to beat, but finally Furia find one. Look at this. This is apparently the British national anthem. I don't know much about Britain. I don't know much about national anthems, but boy, have we got one, allegedly.
What is this?
Have you ever heard this, man? This is remastered. What is this? Who remasters a national anthem? Well, you get the idea. The point was, it was meant to be all... That's kind of... Isn't that America? I don't know, man. Look at this, though. Who cares? Cloud9! God. They gon' do it!
But Mobs may have the nuts position, hiding in the smoke, waiting for some more bullets to be barraged out towards the side. But Maluk is going to try and take this one away. And although Perfecto's got one, he has to try and connect the dots a little bit further. Mobs down to 60 speed. There's only 18 seconds. And Perfecto walks straight out into his crosshair. Electronic, making sure Shadow is clear. Molotov does just that. Player down to the right-hand side. There's only a certain amount of spots at this point that players could be residing in. Na'Vi should be checking their ankles, but Skull spins around for 2 out of nowhere, and now it comes down to Perfecto, who connects the headshot downtown onto Maluk and saves the round and takes Na'Vi to a 2-0.
Flashes in, Danako, completely blind. Who threw that one? We're not sure. Yell gonna burn a little bit behind Sandbags. He tries to get this up to do some sort of damage to get the trades together, but no. Boltz in the back lines will get here to respond to a 3 versus 2. Nades back damage is gonna be mostly evaded, but still takes Mezzy down in the midst of the smoke. So now we stand evens here. One CT creeping closer. Cello tempting face. Sees where that bomb is out in the open. Extends a little bit too far, but Boltz deals with Zeppa. 4 is 3K. S-Tag hunting for this man, but Boltz with a quadra in this round secures the round and evens for MIBR. And up the AK, Floppy with a swing. That's a shutdown from Yell. 2 kills to his name. Still 16 HP. S-Tag got to win this fight, and indeed he does. And now the bomb has got to get to the bomb site position. Is Yell going to go for wall banks? He will not. He'll wait and look for S-Tag. Facing just slightly around that corner. Alex with his back turn, the smoke to cover him off. Cello on the back stab, meanwhile, ducked down behind the sandbags. Doesn't see Alex, Alex doesn't see him. The kill can come through. He turns back into S-Tag, M4 in hand. Switched out to the AK now. Flash at the ready, and the AWP is on the bomb again. Tapping it once, trying to force that player to peek all the info. Given away by S-Tag, but the HP is too much for Yell to handle. Passing through on the M4, Cello's not going to free fire it. That info might be given up to indicate what's really going on, though. Utility down. Floppy swinging back with a flashbang that catches both CTs blind. Secondary flash also going over. Zephyr also takes his fights. Now both T-side players being known about as Cello takes that kill on the bomb. Swing back and Floppy gets that first kill. Cello just really waiting against him. 34 points to tell for either. And Floppy with his connection flick secures the round. Nades coming forward. Here come the CT side. Danica with that one kill. Yell trying to focus fire, but the T start cleaning up the CT forces. Alex desperate to find Cello. Eventually Floppy picks that from heaven. Gets 2 kills for his own right. And SHZ left alone. Bomb now down, tapped once, no kits in play for either CT member. They could stick it now and SHZ will not swing back. Alex swinging around the corner as the smoke starts to clear. He sees his man. Ding down from the Glock does come through. Alex trying to protect alongside Floppy. Spam through on the Glock. Can't get his kill. And eventually the kill comes back for him.
And Nade's not quite going down to the right position at Boltz. Horbush looked like he wanted to take a bit of a dry fight aggressively. City's starting to come in from that bank position. Boltz gets one with a deagle, turns it back to a 3-on-3, sees lots of players, knows the information that can come out, crossfire gets set, and that's all down to Zephyr in a 1 versus 2. And that might be all gonna win their force bites, and now anti-eco Cloud9.
Floppy does get a deagle Essa tag. Oh, he acts too quickly. Just about drops that bomb. Cello and Boltz respond. It's all left to him to clutch this whole scenario. Tag damage done towards one player. Swings back. So much done. 2 bullets. He turns back around towards the mid control. 3 kills for him. And Flashbang continuing to face aggressive. Seeing him back at Divider. But now 5 points of health. He's got to reload. He's got to hold himself back passive. He knows that he's at a major disadvantage with the HP and the weapons here.
We've seen Boltz in the clutches. We know what he's able to do in these situations. Knowing the advantage, AK up against a deagle on 5 HP from Essa tag. There's not a lot going for him, but can the element of surprise of reposition help him out? Sees that bomb, deagle to come around the box, needs to connect, and he's able to do so. Force by gets won by Cloud9. 4 kills up for Essa tag, a 1v3 clutch.
Unreal. Unreal from the Dane. Dear. Swing back, spray through. He's looking for a bit more. Boltz takes Floppy down through Monster and the player aggressing. Oh, the taps continue for 3 kills. And now Mezzi on that A defense is left alone, wondering how it all went wrong. He gets 1 exit, but now MIBR have the plant.
Oh my goodness, Boltz! What a sick play. Messi does the same out towards the retake. Trying to come in from the position. He's now turned it into 1v1, but Danico's winning the round.
Alex going to boost up, look to that back line though. He's not going to see where Cello's at. They're going to focus on that player at T-ramp. AK swung upon. Alex jumps around the corner. 3 kills to his name. Boltz with 1 frag, and Zephyr now needs to step up. Again, no kit. Boltz knows it. He's going to stick the full 10 seconds, and Boltz isn't swinging. Boltz isn't swinging. Zephyr's right on this. No time left. Oh, he's gonna let this go back to Cloud9. And with the luckiest defeat, they will secure themselves round 30.
And a deagle bullet combined could be the perfect mix. That's the shot he needed though, and it's 2 bullets connecting. Vinny down to 14. It's certainly doable. 2 clicks of his mouse is all that is required. He's forced them off the bomb. It's getting a bit chaotic, and Yuri's got a lot of responsibility here. As the bomb falls and the smoke fades, Exile's chances do dwindle. He pulls it back with the frag. Another to find. He's adjusted in time. Wow. Just like that, a tiniest of margin separating the 2 of them. Gambit equalized.
Back and forth we go. I think coming into today, there's a lot of discussion about who's going to make it through the group, who'll be in first, second, third. There's all that nonsense going on. For me, stylistically speaking, with these 2 names, right, Gambit have risen to power, slow and steady, even though it seems abrupt. And then you have Furia as well. Same thing in North America. They've just been running around hammering everybody.
3-on-3. A chance as well as Hobbit finds another. The impact continues for the halfling.
Smoke for Exile.
It's good. It's on the bomb. Vinny close though. They'll have to try and force him off. Oh, the shot. Vinny's revealed it. If Exile hits this, this suddenly turns around. Gambit are making an impossible retake. Oh, so possible. Smoke and Kit still present, and they know where he is. Junior. First frag so far of this game. He's found it, and he is holding it. Junior's going to have to call the bluff, and he will. Shiro's flick as well contributing. Now the bomb, 25 seconds. Junior not going to go for the plan. He'll just be overwhelmed. That nade looks promising, though. That should be the kill. May assume it or call it clear. Fake is smart. Drawing out another. Steps. Exile onto the site. Still predicting the swing. Does find Shiro. This is great from Junior. And now just has to adjust. It's hectic. 9 seconds onto the P250. He does it 1v3. Junior 4 in the round. Snatches it from Gambit. Oh, brilliant play.
They did everything right. They closed down the distance. They tried to make it awkward for him. He still anticipates that one right there. So it's a massive round to win.
Shiro low from the nade. The molly can force him into the fight. Looks a bit deep. No, he's burning. He will have to run. And that's the finish. Great stuff from Art.
2-on-3.
They have the advantage here. Intus choosing to stand. He tries to fight. It's all in vain. Needs a clutch from Exile. The heads are there, and so is the spray. Gambit will take 14. Sees his barrel. Into the hands. Case-serato vulnerable, but the fact he lives on is crucial. It's everything. Hits the shot eventually.
Time's a problem now.
It is. They need to be on that bomb. And now they know they're both there. They know they're both there. Get on the defuse and bodyguard. That's the only way. He hits the first. Someone has to defuse. Shiro's on it. And Shiro will fall. Okay. And Nathan is super blind. And Case-serato, what a transfer. They're both headshots as well. Completely different angles. He gets a third as well. Case-serato determined to pull Furia into a competitive match. If he gets Art, ooh, missed shot. Case-serato's on for another here. 4. This can fall apart for Furia. So many AKs, and now Hobbit does destabilize further.
Another tag.
And he's found. Exile tagging him up. Junior's low as well. All of the Gambit players just need a bullet now. And that's one of them. This time into the head. Lethal. Takes down Junior. Bomb retrieval will cost him everything. He's lost his teammates as well. Art, his days are numbered, and Shiro ensures it. Gambit, or can Furia snatch it away in the head-to-head? We are about to find out. There he goes. Art down mid. Exile punishes. Up he goes.
Oh,
what? Junior didn't hit the shot, and Exile descends the round. Steals 15.